my stuff in. But okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Carter is also going away next week on Thursday. He's going to Vegas for Final Fantasy 14 thing. Hearts. So he'll be gone by the time we get back on Thursday, probably. I think it's Chris. We're only gonna be in Disney till Wednesday. Wait, where did I get? Oh, I got bombs in the first chest. I didn't even notice. I zone out the first chest because it's usually garbage, but this time it was actually bombs. Hopefully I don't die. Trying to get back there. Yeah. We've been looking at the weathers and stuff. Alright. Nothing. 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 I got a lamp and a shield. I guess that's okay. Anyways, how's everybody's weekend going? Happy Saturday. It was like 50 here today. And it's still not like cold. I don't know which way I want to go. Guess we're going down. I hope first chest is a sword. Ha! Well, that was a sword, technically. Bake some muffins for your grand today? Hell yeah. I baked... Last time I saw my grandma, I baked some oatmeal cookies. Our famous family recipe of oatmeal cookies. Almost died. All out of food. That's no good. Nope, no entrance rando. Entrance rando isn't something that's a part of the tournament stuff, I don't think. Patented Skinner muffins. Alright. Big key. 10 pounds of ground beef yesterday? Hell yeah. But yeah, if that's just for you, then it's a little bit of ground beef. But yeah, dude, freezing ground beef. Ground beef is like, I don't know. I usually don't like freezing meats, but like chicken and ground beef are two things that I'm usually okay with freezing. I don't think I even have anything big enough to cook 10 pounds of ground beef in, honestly. Yeah, you see these jukes though? Can't even touch me. Ow. What's up, Codaze? Some cash is held with a grumpy fish. Pretty sure that's Zora. I don't think it's catfish. So Zora's dead. Oh, is it either? That also makes sense. The book. Book is a good find. Book is always a nice find in inverted mode. You know all about Wet Dry World? Dude, I also know a lot about Wet Dry World. It's one of my favorite Super Mario 64 worlds. I don't need that bomb. If you're doing speed strats, you chuck the bush at it. I know there's a new strat where you don't actually throw anything in it, you throw it on the rocks on the border and it still works. I thought that still used the rock. Bush is faster if you don't have boots, because you get water walks, or your water walk speed is normal speed. But if you have boots, then it's slower because you can quick hop. Eh. Okay. What's up, Summers? How's it going, dude?
Good luck on today's run. Always worth the watch.
Alright, good. Finally. I missed one. Don't laser me. Okay. No. Heckin' hammer blind. This definitely has to go back on the practice block for a little bit. Who needs pause buffers? Yeah, thanks, Silver Sight. Okay, so I have Ding Game I could check. I don't have a glove yet, so Death Mountain is not in Logic yet. I will take that money. I'm gonna check Skullwoods real quick. Just because coming to Skullwoods is a little more out of the way than going to Dig Game. Thought my hoodie had powdered sugar on it at first. Dude, imagine if I ate so many powdered sugar donuts that I got this much sugar on my hoodie and just decided, nah, I'm not gonna clean it before I go live. Oh man, that'd be good. Yo, Winter Soldier with the 8 months in a row. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Sorry, I almost died. I want the money. I hope you're doing well, dude. And a Witchlight with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the support, I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Welcome, welcome. The map. Alright, one more chest to check in here. I finished in like 7:44. I don't know how long Astrius took. Everyone except for Astrius took about, took like 7:48 or less, I think. Astrius was the last one to get Go Mode. And I mean, technically I never got Go Mode. And Spike never got Go Mode. So we kinda cheated the system a little bit. I ended up doing Spirit Temple or Shadow Temple without hover boots. I learned how to Mega Flip. Alright, that's one item. Let's just save and quit. I am gonna check Dig Game just before I. Yeah, it was Spike's fault. But it was a crazy seed in terms of like progression. Oops, that's a bomb. So DP had to get all of the child songs to get Spike's Din's Fire from the Frog 2 item. Spike's Din's Fire led him to Patty's Hammer in his Shadow Temple. Patty's Hammer led him to find my Mirror Shield in his Fire Temple. And then my hover boots were in DP's Stone Water Temple Dark Link chest, but DP and Spike decided to skip it because DP didn't have Song of Time, and Song of Time blocks one of the 2 chests up there. So he decided to put it off till later. And then Spike's Go Mode Iron Boots were in Mike Ganon's castle. It was just rough. How do you do the speed walk? You need boots, and then you either need the hook shot, or you can do it with a hook shot and without a hook shot. With the hook shot, it's just a simple item dash, and then touching a set of manual stairs causes you to have dash speed while walking. If you don't have the hook shot, it's a little more tricky. You need to charge a spin attack, release the spin attack, and then 1 frame after you release the B button, you need to press the A button. And that puts those both put you in a glitch state where you get dash speed while walking when you touch manual stairs like these. And that's to be Japanese 1.0. Yes. But all Rando versions should be Japanese 1.0. Or the ROM that you need to make Rando ROMs is Japanese 1.0, I should say. Dude, Spike getting owned in Fire Temple was hilarious. And the fact that they were like trying to do it in a Shadow Temple was really funny. But yeah, Ivan was the first one to like finish. He full cleared his game and was just messing around for probably like an hour before everyone hit go mode. Yeah, Kelsey did a crowd control today. Crowd controls are really fun. I'll probably do one when I get back from Disney sometime, not next week. Or like, yeah, next week. No, I guess not next week, but the week after. So like, Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving week? I don't even know. Is Thanksgiving the last Thursday or the Thursday before last? I don't know. Whatever. The week of the 18th. Alright. We're just gonna pretend that this is a black hoodie that just has powdered sugar all over it. It's definitely not outer space. Or supposed to look like space. Definitely not. My bottle, unfortunately, does not have a potion in it. So the bow side is currently locked for me. I could have bought a potion before coming here, but I forgot. Yo, Semastis, thanks for the host. Just drink the bees, I'm sure it's fine. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing well, Semastis. Compass. We're gonna come this way. I don't have a mirror, so I don't really have a good way to traverse back to the front of the dungeon. So we're going to come this way, check the hint. The boots is underwater. Alright, so I know where boots are. I mean, powdered sugar usually isn't that bad. Usually. I usually get more messy if I get like fresh, like real fresh glazed donuts from like Krispy Kreme or something. Because the glaze just like flakes off every bite. No, that'd be at the dam. Yo, the bow. What impeccable timing. This is also a pen dungeon. So I'm hoping that the big key isn't bow locked, because that would make the routing for this like the most inconvenient. So currently I know that there's one small key there on the right side. Hopefully big key is here, so I don't have to double back to the big chest. But yeah, I still bow is not progression for me, besides being able to get those two chests and kill the boss here. So I still need something like a glove, or flippers. Flippers would have to also... I'd have to also get, like, Bombos or Fire out here. Can of Samaria. That means no big keys here, so I need to die. That means big key and small key are on the right side. And then I have to equip bombs so I can look at my menu. I have the map and the compass already, so that means there's an item in the big chest and on the boss. Yeah, saving and quitting would not bring me back to the dungeon. Jumped the gun there a little bit. So, just because I don't have the mirror, I mean, I guess I'd be saving quitting either. No, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do, yeah, this is gonna be a small key and the big key. I'm gonna kill Helmasaur first, just because if I go check the big chest now, I'll have to do another Death Warp, which is slow. So killing Helma will give me, you know, a natural mirror, I guess, to the front of the dungeon. Then I can get the big chest and then save and quit. Is Swordless LTDPS impossible? Yes, it's just not a selectable mode. Yes, the boss and the big chest both have an item. And I don't have any progression at the moment. So there's most likely going to be a glove at one of these locations. Could be Fire Rod also, to open up one more Skullwoods item. Then if that one Skullwoods item is Flippers, then it could force Ice Palace. There's a couple different possibilities that can happen right now, but with no Glove and no Moon Pearl, the likelihood that it's Light World access is pretty low. At least from like from here anyways. Let's see if we got the green pendant or not. Nope. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely one more item in here. OTT was a good crystal. I didn't look at my map. Or my menu. Let's pop a look at this real quick. We got Ice and Swamp. And then Skullwoods is the other good crystal. Yeah, the orchestral remixes that I have for this MSU1 pack are real nice. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bomb yump. What's up, Rather Be Drinking? How's it going, dude? How was your birthday? Hope you celebrated well. There's the glove. That was the most likely scenario of what that item was. So now Catfish is open to me. But I'm not going to waste the time to do that yet. And then I have 3 items available, 4 items available to me on Death Mountain at the moment. What's up, Magnan? And happy late birthday to you too. Dude, lots of people in my stream are November babies. Hooey. Everybody's parents banging on Valentine's Day. Ugh. Oh man. That's how it goes though. I'm a June baby. I was supposed to be an August baby, but I just really wanted to be a June baby. Bloomerang. Alright, so we're gonna check the one more thing in here. Or in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I was like 7 weeks premature, I think. Why doesn't the old man not give you the Moon Pearl? Because the old man is actually some cash and some cash is in Misery Mire. Okay, so Misery Mire has no items. So that's good to know. Yeah, so when you go to the Dark World, you turn into, like, your true self or your true form. So the old man is, like, he knows what he is. He's old enough to know that he's just an old man. So when he goes into the light world, he's just, you know, he's just an old man. When you get to that age, you've been through enough to know who you are and what you want. Aghanim could be the proper course of action here also. Why? Alright, we survived. It's okay. Bombos. Yo, Dreco with the 7 months of Twitch Prime in a row. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got a Moon Pearl. So that opens up the Light World for us. So see you later, Aghanim. Get bent. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, because that's not supposed to happen. Lionel's getting off-screen shots at me. Yo, thanks, Semastis. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do. Let's go get the boots first. Yo, Barrett Jolson with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. I don't know if it's on YouTube yet or not. Once it's on their YouTube, I need to start uploading all my GDQ runs to my YouTube also. I'll probably set all that up when I get back from Disney. I could go beat Desert. I have boots and a fire source and the book. I'll do that after I do South Shore, I suppose. Actually, go B, go! Get him! Yeah! Get him, B! Get him! Yeah! We got Flippies. Huh? Okay. Oh, goodness. So yeah, Desert's a good option. Eastern is a good option. Once I get Hookshot or Titan's Mitts, I can beat Hera. Fire Rod will allow me to beat Skullwoods. Fire Rod or Bombos would allow me to full clear Ice. Let's skip out on Zora for now. So in actuality, I really don't need that much still. To beat Turtle Rock, I need Fire Rod, Ice Rod, and Mirror. Or Fire Rod, Ice Rod, and Bombos, potentially. Meyer, I only need the Mirror or the Flutes. So yeah. Hookshot or Mitts, Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Mirror would allow me to beat every dungeon. So potentially 4 items away from go mode already. And the medallion from Meyer. Yeah, so 5. I forgot about Meyer medallion. I'm all out of coffee. And silvers, I guess, but you know. Who needs silvers? What's gonna happen at 1,600 subs? I'm gonna get a new emote. And good question. Alright, so I need to be like half a tile to the left of the welcome mat, I suppose, for Swordless. Zelda cosplay stream, not a chance. ALTTP face tat. I don't know about that. Drink to the past needs to happen soon. Alright, so that's Hera access. Cosplay as Andy Nutt. I just need to become a South Park Canadian. Whenever you want, Kelsey. Whenever you want. A map needs fire in Tower Hera. Good. Yeah, chat thinks I should get a face tattoo for 1,600 sub points. What do you think, Kelsey? I'm pretty on board with this idea. I do, Maddie. You'll get a real tat with me at 2K. I actually didn't mind, like, having a tattoo on my, whatever that is, my under forearm. Pug life tat. I don't think my pug is thug enough for pug life, TBH. I have wanted to get a half sleeve since college, but I've never, like, I don't know, I haven't ever found anything that was like, that made me feel like, oh, I want this on my body. But I like the look of half sleeves. Alright, we're gonna do this old school. I shot the wrong way. Yeah. That was bad. Get a Patty Ice tattoo? That is a fantastic idea. Patty and I will get matching Patty Ice tattoos. Patty has to get his on his chin, though. Okay, so... I need a Patty X on my upper thigh. God. Oh, jeez. CS Masters. Have a nice sleep. Oops. Okay. So, Minor Medallion, Mirror Flutes, or Minor Medallion, Mirror, Fire, Ice are the last four things I need. There's one. Got the Mirror. No, no tat at 16. We're just talking about tattoos. Another bomb. Dude, so many bees. What the hell, dude? No shave November? No, I've shaved in November. I don't believe in silly November games. Yeah, other nightmares it'll be after I get back from Disney. This is my last stream before leaving for Disney World. Bombos is in plain sight. Okay. So that's good. I have a decent idea of where Bombos is.
Just wanted to say thanks again for helping keep me distracted / entertained the last couple of weeks. Things have taken a turn for the better, any love.
Yo, Magnin with the 500 bits. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. I'm glad things are looking better. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to distract from bad things when they happen. Unique items in Thieves Town. Hey, I got that. Alright, last item is a Moldorm, I think? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, I haven't checked any of the things that could be considered in plain sight really yet. Wow, 2 shields were in here. I'm actually gonna go get my mirror shield, because it's quick. This is just a Swordless Inverted Seed. What was on the ledge here? Nothing important. Alright, so Spiral Cave, Mimic Cave, Hey, there's silvers. Ow. So there's no really good way to route this, honestly. It's just a pain. It's just a pain. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear out Turtle Rock while I'm here of what I can, at least. I can do everything except for the 2 Fire Rod lock chests. Assuming Fire Rod's not in here. I do have to be a little careful with the Pokey down here. It can get a little abusive. One more hammer. Yo, Chuck Shunk with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thank you, thank you. Nah, dungeons don't have feelings. So... Ow. Okay, that's fine. You have to be a little careful. Let's see what the stun drop is. I haven't checked that yet. Just see if it's health. It is not. So I need to be a little careful here to make sure that I don't die. See, careful. Careful's my middle name. Alright, so that's all I can check. In the front half, did not get a big key. I'm gonna drop down here. Is there anything else I can do? I don't have the hook shot out. That is an unfortunate death. Yeah, I can't do Spike Cave yet. I guess I could actually. I have Burna. But we're gonna save that for later. Hookshot Cave is something that I can do. Oops. And then the last 5 chests in Turtle Rock. Could also check big chest potentially, depending upon where it is. But I'll probably also leave big chest for later. Wake. Alright, so there's a pretty good chance... I have a good idea of where Bombos is, so there's a pretty good chance I can get into Mire now also. This way. This way. What's up, Wesker? How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so if this last chest isn't the big key, then the big key is fire unlocked, which I'd actually prefer, because I can't beat this dungeon yet, so I don't really care that I don't have the big key yet. I would prefer the big key to be fire unlocked, that way the big chest can't be fire on, because I don't really want to go back to the big chest at the moment. Good. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Maya real quick and just check it out. Just to see what medallion it is. And then if it's Quake, I can go beat it. If it's not Quake, I don't really care about where Bombos is. Yeah, driving around's not too bad. I used to do a little part-time pizza delivery gig while I was working retail, just for some extra cash on the side. It was fun. I don't mind driving around. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I don't mind dealing with customers, though. What's up, Adrian? It is Ether. Alright, so the one that I don't know the location of. Which is good to know, because I still don't have to go look for Bombos. Bombos would make Turtle Rock a little quicker. But not by much. So if Bombos is like, you know, in one of the good in plain sight locations, then, you know, it's whatever. I can go get it. But if it's Lumberjack, I'm not going to go out of my way. I don't have shovel. I don't need the mirror for this, actually. Yeah, Inverted is a lot of fun, Flunk. It's definitely my favorite game mode. Just some arrows, don't need those. Alright, yeah, so here's Bombos. We'll snag it. Inverted seeds can definitely be longer. But they can be pretty fast too. My favorite thing about Inverted, besides like the change to Turtle Rock, which makes Turtle Rock more interesting, and then just like the fact that the Moon Pearl can be in a lot more interesting locations in Inverted. The nicest thing is, like, if you have to kill Aghanim, which is relatively likely, you can just save and quit if you have the mirror in Light World and go straight to GT. It's a real nice, like, quick transition. Yeah, I'll be doing another one of those. Yo, Fire Rod, the sequence broken Fire Rod. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I wonder where Powder is. Yeah, it's a little cold in my house at the moment. What's up, Shroop? How's it going, dude? I don't really feel like doing purple chest at the moment. I have so much other stuff to check. It was what we call fake powder. All you need is the mushroom and the Canis Maria. And a way to get to Magic Bat. And you just have 0 magic. You use the Canis Maria so that it makes the noise, and like almost immediately after you use the cane, you menu to the mushroom and it uses powder. It's quite easy. But why does that work? That's not a bomb. Good question. That I don't know. I'd assume because mushroom and powder are like on the same slot in the menu. Has something to do with it. And then like the quick transition from like item use to changing an item has something to do with it, but who knows. Not me. Had anyone figure that out? I actually don't know who figured that one out. I don't remember. Too fast. I don't know if it works with... I doubt it works with any item. I think it's because the Canis Maria is like an item that like does an action that's not like it does like a physical like on-screen action that uses magic. But who knows? Because then if you took that into account, it would work with fire and ice rod as well. But I don't think it does. Spooky is a lot less likely in inverted because you need the duck to set the value, and a lot of times in inverted you don't flute to mire. Did I check Tomb? I haven't checked any of Northlight World yet. Did I get anything good in there? I got half magic. Hey, what's up, Skura? How's it going? Happy partnerversary. Ugh. Yo, the ice rod. Alright, so I can go beat Turtle Rock. So I need ether. This is the last thing I need. So the reason I checked that first here is because I'm gonna go beat Skullwoods. I didn't want to have to double back to go get it. Or like, go get the mushroom location item, go get the... do I have a small key? I should have a small key. Yeah, we're fine. Double, like, go back to get the Lost Woods Thief item, and then double back towards the mushroom area to come mirror here. Yeah, pet could be required. Yeah. I actually don't know when my partnerversary would be. Sometime in April, I think. Hammer the right direction, you idiot. The net. Alright, that's the second item in here, so we can skip that last chest also. How late am I playing tonight? Good question. What is this sprite? This would be the Pug. The Pug. One of the best sprites you can use. Your skill level automatically increases by 6.9% when you use the Pug. I tried to mirror. Is there a race happening soon? There's not. Not for me, anyways. I do not have enough time commands. Disappoint bot doesn't run through Twitch API, so I cannot do commands like that with it. Alright, I can check Aghanim, because Aghanim could still be required. The one hint I got about something that's in plain sight was Bombos, and it was in the library, so... so Bombos could be there, or not Bombos, Ether. But I still have all of Eastern to do and Sahasrahla. Meyer, I know, is dead. So, like, oh, Meyer can't have Ether anyways. But yeah, Meyer has no items that are good. It has 2 things of money. Which I think I'm good on money. I haven't done any of the Zora area. I haven't done Catfish. I can do Mushroom. The big question mark at the moment for me in terms of this seed is where Powder is, because Powder got me Fire on. There is an eggplant sprite. It's pretty good. Yeah, there are a lot of sprites. Obviously, I'm a Pug main because Pug is, you know, my stream mascot. But yeah, there's a ton of sprites to pick from. Most of them are good. No, the Pug was literally made for me because it's my stream logo. Okay. Let's get this bad boy out of the way. It'll be quick, and I can mirror, and then go check Sanctuary. There are sprite submissions you can, or sprite requests. You can request somebody to make a sprite of whatever you want. I don't know how often they work on those requests or whatever, but it's something you could request. It's also not too often you get to see the mirror back to the drop-down hole. You can make your own sprite. You can submit it to the website if you want. You also don't have to submit it to the website. And you can, you know, load your sprite file through the enemy rando exe. Actually, let's stay in the light world. I'm not entirely sure how I want to route this. So I can do Catfish, Zora, and Waterfall area. I haven't even done Hobo or checked checked the ledge yet. Oh, is there a sprite loader website now? I didn't know that. Neat. I'm a little out of the loop on things since I gave up all of my admin privileges. I don't got time for that anymore. Oh god, it was a little high. I'm so dumb. A full-size Breath of the Wild Link sprite? I mean, how do you compare size from 2D to 3D? It could be cat. The hint I got was for Catfish or Zora. It's the craziest fetch quest train I remember having to do. That is a good question. I have gotten Mushroom from Shovel a bunch of times, but I don't remember. I don't know. I don't usually remember like super crazy things. I'll remember like crazy situations, but most of them are entrance rando involved or enemy rando involved. Speaking of fetchy trains. There was one race that I really bummed that I missed out on, and that was like the first weekly of V25. I was on the road driving back up to my parents' place, and it was a double dip GT weekly seed with with Flute, with like Flute behind Armos, Kana Samaria in Meyer, and Big Key Samaria locked on right side of GT. I'm really bummed I missed that race. But other than that, I don't know. I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't remember too many crazy things. The most recent crazy thing that happened to me was in the Nightmare. Yo, there we go. Zora required. Alright. Easy. It was the first weekly race of V25's release. For reference, we're on V30 now. So it was a while ago. It was like last September or something like that. Maybe before that. Maybe it was last April? 2 Aprils ago, I mean. It was definitely last. What am I doing? I don't need to check. I don't need to check you. Yeah, I think while I'm in Disney, I'm gonna have my emote artist make some new stuff since I have a couple emote slots open. Also, when we inevitably hit 1600, I can have an emote prep for that. Also, Christmas themes. Yeah, I'm going to Disney World tomorrow. Tomorrow through Thursday. Maybe stream Thursday night if I'm feeling up for it, but we'll see. Andy, yikes. I forgot a chest. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't ever think of like a good way, like something that like Andy Hover is like a good idea for an emote in theory, but like I can't think of a good way to depict that in an emote, especially when the emote is 28 by 28. When we get another Nightmare run when I get back from Disney World. But yeah, the most interesting situation I've been put in recently was that first Nightmare seed I did, where to get my first glove, I needed to find the entrance to Bumper Cave, use a cape to go through the other entrance to get my first glove, and then I also needed to Fire Rod and Bomb Argus in GT to get the hammer, which is pretty crazy. For like a randomly generated seed to generate multiple combinations that are pretty interesting in the same seed. I use 2 fingers for hovering though. Let's see if I can not mess this up for the first time in a while. There we go. I pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. Yes, I can. That's some elementary school. That's some elementary school shenanigans. Of course I can.
Hello. Deploying soon. I'll see you in a few months.
Yo. My boy Richard, deploying in a few months. Or deploying soon, see you in a few months. Where are you deploying to this time, Mr. Richard? Shenanigans. Hey Farva, what's that place you like with all the goofy shit on the walls? Shenanigans? What a good movie. It's legit one of my favorite movies.
Shenanigans.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What kind of bounce is that? Eat me. Yo, my boy Christos Owen. Ow. With the 24 months in a row. Thank you very much, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Numpty. It's empty. There's no coffee in it anymore. And yo, Don Schnoot. First cousin of Dwight Schrute. With the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Empty just like my soul. Same. Oh, you... Alright. How'd the multi-world go, Chris? Oh, jeez. You're nice, AK. That was a good race. Yeah, dude. It like literally went perfectly. The only the only issue with that race was that we could still hear the crowd through our noise canceling headphones. So like and the crowd wasn't cheering for everything. So like if they cheered when you got an item, you knew that you were the first one to get that item. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. Like, when I got the hammer at a graveyard ledge, I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm probably the first one to get the hammer. Hopefully Chris didn't skip this, because that'd be bad. And then, when I was heading up Death Mountain to find the bow, they had like cheered as I was going up Death Mountain. And I was like, oh shit. Wonder if Chris just found the bow. And then I got the bow first chest in Turtle Rock, and I'm like, okay. So Chris might be a little bit ahead of me. But then it turned out Chris hadn't even dipped pod yet. So I gained the time he found the bow before me by not having to do pod in full. So it was definitely good. Yeah, dude, Chris, we could see each other. And I'm assuming, like, when Chris looked over and saw me, like, me, he was like, God damn it, that bitch. But it was a lot of fun. Hopefully we have to do it again someday. On it, the co-op one that Oates and I just did at GDQ Express was really fun. Like being able to talk about routing decisions and stuff like that. Like, I definitely approve of like one player or co-op runs, because it's a lot. It's really interesting. Like for commentators, they can like all they can talk about is like speculation. And, like, you know, you can kind of tell sometimes what someone is planning to do, but, like, being able to talk about your thought process as you're going along is super interesting. Chris, next GDQ you go to, let's submit co-op, and you can just play the Link to the Past parts, and I'll do Super Metroid. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd forgotten, oh god, I'd forgotten, I left my controller at the Warp World booth, and I couldn't get access to the expo hall that early because it wasn't open. It's not gonna work, is it? And Oates' controller is like an actual SFC controller, like with one of the buttons switched. He switched his yellow B button to like the dark purple US Super Nintendo button color. But he also only had a 3-foot cable, so like I couldn't, like, I had to lean to my right basically when I was playing because the console was on Oates' right. So I was like as far away from the console as possible. So hovering wouldn't have been easy for me, even if Oates didn't care about his controller. Pits are weird in this game, Serenity. Pits with the jagged edges on the sides like that. It's really easy to not fall on those edges. Alright, so I know that the right side is useless. So I don't even need that key. Oats, you mean that goat guy? Yo, next time Oats streams, you guys should go in his chat and ask him whether he likes oats more or goats more. He loves it. Is he streaming right now? Alright, go into his chat and ask him whether oats or goats is his favorite. I almost died there. I would never lie to you. Why would I have any reason to lie? What's his stream? Oats and goats. Oats, the letter N, and then goats. Before time out. I need to be careful here. So here, hold on. I don't have my mushroom anymore. Shit. I forgot I turned it in. I was gonna fake powder to get a fairy, but oops. Minor oversight. Can somebody clip it for me? I would love I would love to see it. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. Ganis Tower time. Pick a number between 1 and 22. How many locations am I going to have to check to find the Ganis Tower big key? All I need is the big key and one small key to go upstairs. We're good to go. Vanilla BK. So that'd be 15. Yeah, chat. Hit me up with a Twitch clip of my boy Oats and Goats getting confused. Pretty please. GG McNuggies. What a good Twitch name. Alright. Yeah, nothing too crazy in GT. It's pretty standard in Swordless. Yo, Minnie's 485 continuing a gift sub from Prime Mover. Hell yeah. Oats wouldn't answer you? That's a shame. Yo, 3! That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Angelic Knighthood And Wesker Ice, the first two to guess 3. Congratulations, you two. Oh god. We're fine. Ah. I almost died. Alright, so we're gonna take a little pit stop here. Welcome to the Pug Farm, Angelic Knighthood. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Congratulations! Dashing through the big key door is pretty simple, actually. You just don't move when you enter the room. So, like, you just go through the transition, and you let go of the D-pad, and you just dash. Easy as that. I think this is my least favorite room in Swordless, actually. This room's not too bad, because you almost always get that one right off the bat. But room 3 can be annoying. You have to be a multiple of 4 pixels away from the door. Which light? So depending upon which way the door is, you know, it's either an X pixel or a Y pixel. Because you dash at 4 pixels per frame, the reason you bonk is because since the dash is 4 pixels a frame, if you're not a multiple of 4 pixels away from the door, the first frame you're touching the door, you're also going inside of the door, technically, so you bonk on it. What the hell, dude? But if you're a multiple of 4 way, the first pixel you touch the door, you're, like, in line with the door, so you don't bonk. I also don't know how to do this room. I guess that would work. Just drop another block on that half tile. But but generally there's like a bunch of easy setups for all the key dashes. Whether it's like not moving on a door transition or like lining up against something else before you dash and like dash turning. Most objects are lined up a multiple of 4 pixels away from doors. Whew, my hand's really cold. I can't believe that worked. Cold hands usually means a big no on the hover success, but it's fine. Yes. My right hand holds the controller firmly, like this, and it also controls the D-pad, and then my left hand, I use 2 fingers on the A button. Nah. Meh. They do for a short amount of time, yes. Amphibious T-Rex. Hammer's way easier on Agatu, in my opinion. It's easier, so it's not necessarily easier, but it's easier to do fast for me. Oh shit. I guess it worked out. This is all Z-Rio. This is Moby.
4 wonderful months.
That was a really good time. Oh, I win.
GG.
Yo, Fef. With the 16 months in a row, I appreciate it a lot. And the one Azrael with the 4 months in a row. Thank you both very, very much for the continued support. I appreciate it a lot. Ever fallen off after Ganon death? Only intentionally. Once unintentionally, actually. But once it happens once, it never happens again. That's when I found out that the cutscene trigger is not all the way up. Yes, that happened in the spring tournament in the quarterfinals. Christos Owen versus Kyong 92. Kyong would have beaten Christos 2-0. Instead, walked off Ganon after he had killed him and lost the race, and ended up losing to Chris in the next match to lose to him 2-1 in the series. Chris went on to the championship to lose to me. Nope, I never found the flute. So yeah, the whole end of the tournament would have been different had he not fallen off Ganon. The other semifinal would have been Kyong versus what's his name? I don't even remember anymore. I don't remember. Yeah, I wonder where Powder was. I closed my tab, unfortunately. Kyong, K-Y-O-N-G. Yeah, well, Mitz only 100% blocks one item. The other items are, like, either mitts or hookshot locked. Control-Shift-T should reopen the tab. It's a different tab, though. And then it also won't give me the seed again. So... And I can't enter seed numbers anymore. Maybe Sky High. Probably it's me versus Chris from AGDQ 2017. Yeah, I don't know how you'd you generate a spoiler log again. Because you can't, like, put in a code in the seed anymore. Oh, I have to type in the URL. Oh, yeah, I can do that. You're right. Hold on. If I pull my SD card out, it will not, it will unload the music. Let me see if it's on my downloads folder. Sort by date. Let's see. Okay, we got it. Magic Powder was in Swamp Palace in the big key chest. Gross. So, so yeah, I powder glitched to get the fire rod. Let's see where the flute was. Oops. Flute was in Ice Palace in the big chests, with the big key being in Spike Room. So that's not too bad. First chest was a key, so it wouldn't have been a bad place for big key, honestly. Is there anything else that I missed? Cape. Cape and mail upgrades. Cape was in the Dark World at Pyramid Fairy. The armor upgrades were at the Hobo and Ganon's Tower. I think this is Rando Room? Maybe right side. I don't remember where the compass is. No, it's the, yeah, it's right side. Yeah, because Rando Room is Rando Room. I do play on a real SNES, yes. A SNES Junior, actually. One of the, it's a later edition, smaller SNES. But all the SNES Juniors have a good video chip in it, where it's a lot harder to find an original SNES with a good video chip. Red Boomerang. Magic Boomerang. Oh, it's Magic Gold Boomerang. was in the Zelda's Cell, Front of Escape.